Okay, so we're looking at the Pharma French model again, and I'd like you to have a look at the Excel video first. So once you've looked at that video, you'd understand uh, that there are three subcomponents in which the risk of this company has been divided. CAPM only looks at one variable, which is this equity risk premium, and it assumes that all the risk that is being borne by this stock is being captured in the beta and the equity risk premium. The Pharma French model is a multi-factor model, and which means that it does not attribute all the risk to one factor; it attributes it to multiple variables, and in this case, there are three variables. One is the same. This is the equity risk premium and the exposure to that. So the betas are the exposure or the sensitivity of this specific stock to this variable. So this beta is the sensitivity of the stock to the equity risk premium. SMB is the small minus big premium. So this is the premium that which exists in the market for small cap companies minus large cap companies, right? So as we discussed in the Excel sheet, small cap companies are expected to be of a higher risk profile. Large cap companies are expected to be of a lower risk profile. So on average, the difference between the returns that you earn on these two types of stocks is your SMB. HML is the third variable that we discussed in that Excel video. So for companies that have a high book to market ratio, which means that the market is favorably valuing them, we assume that the uh, risk profile is going to be lower. And for companies that have a high book to market, which means that the denominator is small, they are supposed to have a low market value, which means a high risk profile. Right. So HML is basically the difference between the average return on a high minus low book to value company. Right, we'll go do an example and you'll perfectly understand what these variables, what their implication, what the implication of these variables is on the required return of the stock.